All right. Trustee Cope?
Yes, I do have one question about what you were just talking about. What's the name of the street? You said Kilpatrick?
Correct.
So do residents on Kilpatrick exit onto Toohey Avenue using that same street?
No, that street has one of the barriers. It's created, so between Pratt, if you were to, enter Kilpatrick on Pratt going north, there's a barrier that abuts this property and actually also serves as somewhat of a barrier for the private parking to the east for the condominiums.
And just to clarify, the condominium building does use this segment of Kilpatrick for its exit.
They use
but
it
correct,
for egress to the garage. Just the condominium are the only residents that have access or need access to Kilpatrick.
Well, how do they use it? They come off of Toohey and then turn into Kilpatrick and into the garage?
Correct.
Yes.
So they don't need to go down Kilpatrick. What if the area was just blocked off?
No, if you look at the configuration of the parking lot, which is included in your packet, you can see that the actual footprint of the building has a very narrow lane of parking that abuts the building.
Well, what I'm saying is,
behind that,
coming out of the parking lot, what if not coming out of the parking lot, there was just a blockage there, so you couldn't turn left, period.
Well, that is the reason that the pork chop has been recommended by the Zoning Board of Appeals. It's to.
I understand that, but aside from a pork chop, what about just blocking that part of the street?
Well, then you would limit the access. It would be the condominium residents wouldn't be able to access their garage.
Yeah, if I can clarify.
Put the. Do you have the Google Earth picture?
Towards the beginning of this slide deck,
Can you pull
where it
that
shows
up
the
again?
context.
So Trustee Cope can see what it is that we're discussing.
Yeah, and Trustee Cope, if I can clarify, there's a couple things going on Kilpatrick that are a benefit to the condo building. First of all, the access to their parking is towards the southern end of this segment of Kilpatrick. So they still need this entire roadway segment in order to access their property. And then on the east side of Kilpatrick, between the condo driveway and Toohey Avenue, is essentially a loading or moving area where they can park moving trucks to support the operations of their incoming and outgoing residents.
So the condo building uses Kilpatrick to go on and off of Toohey Avenue, correct?
Correct.
But they don't want the restaurant to use Kilpatrick to go on and off of Toohey Avenue.